Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get the updates. Rest of today's video, the beer's courtesy of Chris. Thanks so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. So it's from 4 Points, and I've had a lot of their beers, which are, I think they've all been really, at the very least, very good, all the way up to excellent. 8.5% ABV. It is a double IPA. Somewhere it says this. It's called Overbranded. Hazy double IPA, and this one is brewed exclusively with the Nectaron hop, which I'm really enjoying, and I don't know how often I've had it as a single hop, so very excited to see what this one kicks out, because you got a brewery that knows how to make a beer using one hop, and a hop that I don't know very well, so very excited. Overbranded, you can tell. I think this is the third one I've done. I don't remember the hops in the other ones. But anyway, it's over. There's a lot of stuff. It's overbranded. I see some tasting notes. This beer is full and aromatic with notes of passion fruit, pineapple, and grapefruit. I wasn't trying to see that. Made with two-row and Munich malt along with wheat and oats. All right, so deep, thick, robust orange. A little bit yellow in there, but that is an orangey beer. At time of me putting my fingers on this, about a finger and a half of fluffy head. It's off-white where it looks like, it's like white with orange mixed in. Tiny bubbles, some bigger ones as they start breaking up. That looks like a juice, like that looks like not 100% orange juice, maybe like orange with a little bit of mango and banana or something, I don't know. Looks good. Let's get to the aroma. There is, like a sweet citrus, which is interesting. They're not mentioning that. And then it's definitely leaning tropical. It's ripe fruits. I'm not getting the grapefruit thing. The passion fruit, I get that. Like, that makes sense to me, at least. I'm not saying I get it. Like, if I was doing this blind, I'd be like, oh, I get passion fruit. But I get them saying passion fruit does have, like, that kind of a, what I'll still say generic tropical, but it like, I could see that being one of them. What's really cool, and it's almost like reverse engineering, like, I don't get mango how I get it with Citra. I don't get the peach like I get with Citra, but I do get a little bit of like pitted fruit, like Nectaron. I think that part of that could just be in my mind, but like an apricot thing. But it's very much just tropical. Now that is interesting. They did say pineapple. That whiff, I got some pineapple, which I was not identifying before. And it's interesting, like, the pineapple, it's not herbaceous. It kind of smells like the outside of a pineapple. Like, it's making me think of, like, the green stalk of a pineapple and also the part you eat of a pineapple. That's kind of a trip. All right, let's get to the aroma. We already did that part. Let's get to the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Chris. I know words. That's tasty. And that's different. This is what I wanted it to be. Because worst case, this was going to be an experience where I can kind of get to know the Nectaron hop better. That's worst case. Best case, that happens and it's tasty. And that's what this is. This is really tasty. It's not quite dank, but there is, for a new school hop, the finish, it's grapefruit. That's what it is. It has like this old school IPA thing, and it's grapefruity on my palate right now. That's what it is. All right, here's specific things I'm getting. It does have, there's an umbrella of generic tropical fruit for me. I do get this slight apricot, nectarine, but still not quite peach. And I wonder if it's just because so many beers like this I have Citra, so it's like if it's not that kind of a peach, I'm not going to pick it up. I don't know. But I get those other two fruits. There is a kiss of pineapple, but it's, oh man, I love this. It's different than how Galaxy and Vic Secret kick out pineapple. So it's a trip of a beer. I mean, it's really, again, it is a tasty beer, but it's just, I'm just enjoying this because it's different, and I'm getting similar things in a different way. I'm getting just different things. Like I was saying about the aroma with that pineapple and almost like being like the outside of the pineapple, there's this extra flavor, and it's kind of like fruit skin. So it kind of makes sense with that aroma, although that was almost like bordering on herbaceous. So it's like in that realm, but not fully what I was getting the aroma and trying to articulate at that moment. Excuse me. And yeah, the way that apricot, it's like apricot fruit roll up. There's a little bit of citric acid kind of a thing there too. And yeah, it's not quite dank, it's not quite resin, but there's like this sticky, icky element of it also, which is pretty cool. And that's what morphs into the grapefruit and the aftertaste. That's cool. So again, like it's got this weird little hint of old school West Coast IPAs from a hop that would not have been used then. It's really cool. It's a great beer. Fun, tasty. What more could you want? Thanks again, Chris, for saying. I really appreciate it, man. Have you guys had this beer before? Have you had a Nectaron single hopped beer where you're like, I remember distinctively getting blah, 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 blah? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype beer reviews of both of those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.